Payment collection is often the responsibility of customer service, so sometimes salespeople don't know if the payments have been collected or not. Payments Hub was added to the Business Made Agile customer platform to enable automated invoicing and electronic payment collection based on sales estimates, proposals, offers, or quotes, if you like. Manual payment management is also possible within the Payments Hub. Payments refers to the comprehensive suite of tools and functionalities designed to empower businesses to collect, manage, and track revenue directly within the customer platform. It serves as an integrated financial hub, allowing you to streamline billing, invoicing, product sales, and transaction processing. Business Made Agile customer platform facilitates integrations with Stripe, PayPal, and many other payment processors too. Hello, my name is Jorma. I am the founder and managing director of Business Made Agile Company Limited. When we sign in to the customer platform, we land on the dashboard first. In this case, we want to navigate to the Payments Hub, and here we can see many things, and we land first on the Invoices view. So we can see here all invoices, but we can also focus on the recurring invoices. So if we are selling subscriptions, but in this case it looks like we don't have any recurring invoices, and then templates, no invoice template to show here, so you can create a template here and then save it with a certain bundle of products and services. And then it's easy to send the invoice again later. Estimates, these are like sales proposals, quotes, offers, and you can also create a template for estimates. So it's easy to send the estimate to another customer if the product and service bundle is similar to the one that you have already sent before. And then the actual estimates that have been created are here. And then you can also, the estimate can be set so that it will create an automatic invoice based on the estimate if the estimate is accepted by the customer. Okay, then we have documents and contracts. So you can create documents which can be personalized. So if you create a contract, then you can add the name of the contact person and the name of the company to the document automatically when you send it to the contact person. You have also lots of templates to help you get started with creating documents. So if we want to create, we can select a new template, upload existing PDF. This is not recommended unless you have like a standard contract document that you don't want to edit at all. So for example, attached terms and conditions, special terms and conditions could be documents like that. And then you can create a public document that can be embedded anywhere and then import from template library. So this is quite powerful feature. You have lots of templates here available. So you can select a category. Let's say if you're a real estate agreement, we could have look at this one. You can preview it before you use it to make sure that it fits to your needs. Let's see. Okay, so you change the logo here, and these are the personalization tokens. So contact first name, contact last name, location name. These would be automatically populated to the document or to the contract in this case. And then you can add images, and you can add background images or colors and brand the documents according to your business needs. And you can also add signature fields for the contact and for yourself or someone from your organization. So the electronic signing is also enabled with the estimates and contracts. All right. Orders. These are orders related to your product sales on your website, for example, or if you have an e-commerce website. And subscriptions. These are, of course, the recurring subscriptions or invoices. You can create them here. Then payment links. These are created here so that you can enable electronic payment collection, and then you can associate the payment link with a product. And then on the website, you will be able to ask the customer just to fill out the form and then make the payment. And then the system will send an invoice automatically after the payment has been successful. Let's preview this payment link. See how it looks like. So here is the product. This is your company logo. You can add a coupon code if you like. Then the contact information, first name, last name, email, phone, then address if needed. If you deliver the product to a physical address, then you would of course need the delivery address, then your credit card information, or in this case Google Pay, is enabled. And then after successful payment, the order is confirmed and the invoice is sent as a tax invoice to the customer. Okay, so let's go back. Transactions. Here are all financial transactions recorded. And then we move on to products. So you can create products here and link them with payment links to enable payment on the website. And you can also import products as a CSV document, or you can import products from Stripe if you have created products in Stripe. Let's see how the product creation form looks like. So here you have 4 sections: product information, pricing, variants, and search engine listings. The first thing is to decide whether you include this on your online store. So if you are selling something on your website, then you should turn this on. But if it's something that you don't sell on your website, then you can turn it off. And then enter product name, description, upload a file like a document, image, or video. Then you can add it to a collection like a folder. We have some folders here. Then you can decide whether the value-added tax is included or not included. So this is not included, so it's a net price. And then attach tax rates. If you're outside the USA, then you can create, in settings, you can create tax rates. In this case, there's only one tax rate, so we add standard VAT. And then you can set the pricing, whether it's one time, recurring, and then the amount in currency of your choice, and then compare at price. This would be like a price before discount. So if you want to show your prices like discounted price, then you should add a higher price here and a lower price here. And then if this product is one of your inventory items, then you should turn this on. And then available quantity. So you calculate, you physically count how many products you have in the inventory and set it here. And then every time you sell, the number will go down and eventually become 0, and then you cannot sell anymore. You could allow selling when out of stock, and this would mean that you would then have to order and tell the customer that the delivery will take perhaps a few days longer than expected. You have some additional options here, price description, maybe some membership offer if you run a membership-based organization. Then variants, so if you are selling t-shirts in different sizes and different colors, you can add the variants here. And then also if you are using SEO tool, then you can enter the SEO title and description and also the product handle on the internet. Variants out here, okay. And then you just save, but I don't save now. But I can open this one existing product. So this is an event tickets and product collection. This should be attached tax rate, then pricing, variants, and then also see that we have tested that the Stripe connection works so that you can pay with the credit card. Okay. Collections are just like folders. You can organize your products into collections, and then on the website they will be categorized based on the collection. Inventory. This is where you can see the available quantity. So if you execute the physical count in your inventory, then you can update these numbers here. And the reviews, these are product reviews. So you can request reviews for products. Coupons, these are special coupons, campaign coupons that you can create. You give a coupon a name, then some code, then is it percentage or fixed amount of money. Then the validity of the coupon, this is like a June sale with the coupon. And then how many, is there a limit, how many number of coupons can be redeemed? And then this can be limited to certain products and then limit to one use per customer. So the one customer can use it only one time. And you could also apply to recurring services. So for example, you could say that you get 10% off from your first year. Okay, that's it. I will not save because I didn't change anything. And then you have settings. So here you have your receipts, taxes, notifications, shipping and delivery, shipping origin, subscriptions. So receipts, you can define the receipt prefix, start number, the from name, from email, the subject, you can also personalize that. And then email template is default, or you can select another email template. Taxes, here you can create the different types of taxes you have in your country. Notifications, here you can decide what notifications are sent if something happens during the payment collection. Shipping and delivery, you can set the shipping zones here in your country, or if you are globally shipping, then you don't have to add anything here. Shipping origin, this is your warehouse where you, or manufacturing plant or whatever, where you ship from. And then subscriptions, what happens if the subscription is not paid on time. So you can try one 3 or 7 days. This meaning that if the credit card has some issues, maybe the customer has forgot to update the credit card information, and that's why the payment is not successful. And then if all these 3 reattempts, retries fail, then you can stop or pause the subscription, and then contact the customer and ask why the customer payment method doesn't work. And that's it. So finally, we have the integrations. This is where you connect your Stripe account, and you can also connect your manual payment methods. And then in some countries, you can connect even a bank account directly, but in some countries it is not enabled by the banks. PayPal you can integrate, and then you have many other payment processors which can be integrated. So if they are popular in your country, but I think Stripe is one of the most popular ones, so that's quite common integration. That's it for payments, and let's just sign out. And then I thank you for your time and hope to see you in the next video.